What is going on, everybody? It is your boy AK here, back with another Destiny video for you guys today. Thanks to all the guys who stopped by my live stream yesterday. But today we're going to be discussing the best strategy for both the Crota and the Deathsinger's challenge. This is going to be actually pretty easy, but this is by far the best strategy that I have come up with. So you're going to, first things first, you're going to want to split up the work. You don't want to have too many Warlocks. We made the mistake of having too many Warlocks, but we still managed to get it done. You're going to want at least 1 or 2 Titans, 1 or 2 Hunters, and the rest being Warlock self-reses. Now, here's the thing. Everybody should not be running Galahorns. You should have at least 2 people, 2 to 3 people that have the Raise Lighter Sword. Reason for this is because there's going to be a lot of yellow bar knights that are going to spawn inside of the tower, and to sum up the Deathsinger's challenge, you have to kill all of the ads before going off and killing the wizard. And on top of that, once you kill the wizard that blocks the Shrieker, you're going to have to take out the Shrieker afterwards. Once that is taken care of, you have to both kill of every single remaining ad that is inside of this room. Now after you kill all the ads, it's going to say something like Ear Reeks, Shrieks, and Fear, which you guys will see in a bit. But what you have to do is send 2 of your Warlocks on each side, meaning send 1 Warlock on the left, 1 Warlock on the right. Have 1 Raise Lighter to the left and 1 Raise Lighter to the right. You can also use the Dark Drinker Sword as well. That will do just as fine. What you're going to want to do is split up the work with these swords. Make sure you're taking out those knights. That is your priority before you even go inside of the room. Once the knights are down, you want to regroup with your friends at the door. Like I said, 3 and 3 on each side. And then head back up top. You're going to want to kill the wizard that spawns. As you guys can see, it's already dead. You're going to, you literally have to melt everything as quickly as you can. Take out your sniper. Try not to waste the galley shot on the Shrieker, because you really don't need to. But if you're in a rush and want to get it done quickly, you're more than welcome and obligated to do so. And obviously, you're going to want to head outside and try to avoid dying from the Shrieker. Once the Shrieker is down and everybody's killed their wizard as well, you want to kill every remaining ad that's inside of this room. That includes killing these knights that you guys can see right now. Do not, and I repeat, do not kill Ear-Ute yet. You have to kill the knights first. Once that's all dead, every single ad's dead, you're going to see something in the corner. Ear-Ute, Streaks, and Fear, as you guys can see in the bottom left-hand corner. Now, like I said, keep those Raise Lighters on each side. There's going to be an Ogre that spawns on both sides. It's down below me if you guys saw it in a brief moment. But my job here is to kill the knights. That's why I said you guys have to have those swords on either side. Once those are all dead, everybody has to help kill out the ogres that are still remaining, and then once all the ogres are dead and the knights, you're going to see a sword bearer that will spawn. Now, we actually cut this one a little bit close. I did a much better run than this later on in the stream, but I figured I'd just show you guys the strategy. The sword bearer is going to spawn down in this room. Now, it's crucial that you do not throw a nade, because if you throw a nade before he comes out, it's going to stall the timer, and now you got to rush as fast as possible. Everybody has to help deal damage to Ear-Ute, but do not kill it with the sword. To get the challenge done, you have to finish it off with the sword. As you can see, my friend Jerry Mike here, coming in clutch. Barely if he gets it done, and we actually just got it done, and I got the Fang of Ear-Ute adept. Pretty easy strat for Ear-Ute. Just make sure you guys have at least 1 hunter and 3 or 2 people have the Raise Lighter or Dark Drinker swords. Moving on to the Crota challenge, same rules apply here, nothing too complex, but you're going to want to make sure that you have split up work on both left and right once you've dealt the ads that are going to be spawning inside the room once Crota starts. And you need to have at least 2 to 3 sword bearers. The reason why I say 2 to 3 is because you can kill them in 2 swords, but it's recommended that you do it in 3 because you are taking a chance, and you cannot make a mistake at all killing him in 2 swords. So we elected to go with 3 swords here. Me, Never, and Jerry Mike were the 3 sword bearers. Never went first, and I'm going second in this round. So once your first sword bearer deals their damage, you're going to have to kill that sword bearer that's going to be spawning inside of the middle after you've killed all the ads and ran outside. In the first round, you're going to want to run towards the left-hand side. The reason why you want to go to the left is because Crota has a certain rotation that you're going to want to stick by, and by the time you've already dealt damage, if you are on the wrong side, Crota could end up killing you and ruining your entire raid run. So on the second raid run, you're going to want to run towards the right-hand side, and as you can see, I'm the one that's stealing sword bearer. You're going to want to have your galley out because this thing is a freaking tank, or at least have a decent shotgun that's full auto. Once your sword bearer is down, you're going to want to head to that right hand side on the rock, and then wait for your teammates. Make the call out to your teammates to deal damage with the rocket, and then get there as quick as you can. Try to get 3 hits in, and then get the heck out of there. After the oversoul spawns and your teammates have dealt that, wait for the call again. They're going to shoot their rockets and then put Crota down for you to deal more damage. Moving on, After your second run is over, you're going to want to have everybody go down to the second room towards my left. As you guys can see, Crota's going to have rotate back towards his side. After the Oversoul's down, you want to go to this room that I'm headed towards right now. After you've done killing the Oversoul, there's going to be an Ogre room. This is where the Ogres are going to spawn. There's going to be an Ogre on both the left and the right hand side. Now, you want to stack all 6 players inside of this room first, just because of the fact that you guys can easily melt it and then worry about the second one later. The second one will run towards you. You don't have to worry about going all the way on the other side of the map. He's going to come towards you. So, the Ogre is going to spawn in this room. After you've killed it, everybody has to focus their attention to the second Ogre that will spawn, and he should be outside of the door by the time you've already killed the first Ogre. Once he is dead, everybody go back inside of the room, wait for Oryx to rotate once more, and then rinse and repeat. Make sure you go towards the left-hand side, and your third Sword Bearer will do enough damage to finish him off, completing the challenge mode.
God damn it, never!
Hey, oversoul.
I got
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. A pretty easy strategy if I don't say so myself. Just make sure you have a coordinated team that is constantly making callouts to each other so everybody is aware of what's going on and what's about to happen. It's really easy. Just make sure everybody is communicating well and communicating information that is valid for both your sword bearer and your teammates that are dealing DPS. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. One little thing I forgot to mention is to make sure you guys stand all the way to the back of that ledge that you guys saw me on earlier where we were shooting rockets. That way the boomers cannot deal damage, and also make sure your Titan is putting your bubble on side of the ledge as you guys saw throughout the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is your boy AK, signing out. Peace!